tribes such as Koli, Hali, Dagge, etc. inhabited the region from prehistoric era. The places were then conquered by several leaders like Harshvardhana, Rajputs, Delhi Sultan, etc. Also British chose Shimla as their summer capital. The states of Chamba, Mandi and Bilaspur made good progress in many fields in British rule. Himachal is in the western Himalayas. The drainage system of Himachal is composed both of rivers and glaciers. Example Chenab, Ravi, Byas, Satluj and the Yamuna. These rivers are fed by snow and rainfall. Currently, Himachal Pradesh has three seasons: summer, winter, and rainy season, and snowfall is common. Himachal Pradesh is one of the richest reservoirs of biological diversity in the world. Himachal is known as the food bowl of the country. After the winter season, the hillsides and orchards bloom with wildflowers, while marigold, roses, tulips, and lilies are carefully cultivated. Himachal Pradesh has around 463 birds, 77 mammalian, 44 reptiles, and 80 fish species. Himachal Pradesh has currently 5 national parks, 30 wildlife sanctuaries, and 3 conservation.
Starting with a beautiful quote, still round the corner there may wait a new road or a secret door.
World Tourism Day is celebrated each year on 27 September to spread awareness about the tourism and to make people aware about its importance in our society.
Fostering awareness of tourism, social, economical, cultural, and political values.
The day is also celebrated to spread awareness about the challenges outlined in 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development and to underline the efforts of the tourism industry can make achieving the Sustainable Development Goal.
And WTO adopted its statutes and the statutes were considered the part of global tourism space.
United Nations World Tourism Organization UNWTO, the global body is responsible for the promotion of tourism, has been celebrating World Tourism Day on September 27 since 1980.
The Great Stupa at Sanchi was originally built in the 3rd century BCE by the Mauryan Emperor Ashoka and is believed to house the ashes of the Buddha. The simple structure was damaged at some point during the 2nd century BCE. The Sanchi Stup, also known as Stup number 1, was commissioned by none other than Mauryan Emperor Ashoka in the 3rd century BCE. It is believed that his intention behind constructing the stupa was to preserve and spread the Buddhist philosophy and way of life. It is a memorial built in the state of Madhya Pradesh in the city of Sanchi in India.
The rock shelters found at Bhimbetka shows the earliest trace of human life exist in India. Wakankar, one of the most known archaeologists, discovered these caves of Bhimbetka in 1958. The word Bhimbetka derived from Bhim-Baitka. These caves are named after Bhim, one of the 5 Pandavas of Mahabharata. Bhimbetka simply means the sitting place of Bhim.
First of all, happy Tourism Day to all of you. Today I am here to explore a city of Manipur named Imphal. Imphal is the capital of Manipur. It is one of the most ancient cities in India. It is situated 786 meters above the sea level and it is known for its scenic landscape and greenery. Manipur is a land of many tribes and Imphal is a land of cultural capital of states. So here have a look of Imphal.
Sometimes you come across the places which is beyond your imagination. You just have to work deep into the nature and you always receive more than what you are seeking for. If the magnificence of mountains give power to you to move, if the green plains of grass leaves you to mesmerize, if the festivals of locusts fill you with joy, if the society that no one chooses and treats you, and and if you find fun in the simple things of nature. Let's continue to our journey to the Northeast India, the land of diverse culture. The land where uniqueness flashes from every form of life, and the land of multiple terrains. The beautiful state of Nagaland. It is 16th state of India. The Nagaland has a pleasant climate and untouched beauty. Apart from this natural beauty, it also has a vibrant culture and tradition.
As we know, Nagaland is known for its natural beauty and cultural diversity. It is also famous for its tourist attraction. So let us discuss about the famous tourist places. The first tourist place was Kohima, which is the most famous place in the Nagaland. It is the capital city of the Nagaland. It is known for its beautiful sights, Commonwealth War Cemetery. It is also known as Bara Basti, and it is the second largest village in the Asia. It's the site of bloodiest First World War. And the second one was Mon. Mon is the third largest district in the Nagaland in terms of area. It has 131 villages and 2 statutory towns. There's many places to be visited, like Longkawa village and Veda Peak, which is the highest peak in the Nagaland. Let's proceed with another tourist place of Nagaland, the Mokokchung, which is situated in northern Nagaland and is famous for the inherited culture, traditions, etc. It is famous for its Christmas and New Year celebration, which is expensive, and it is also known for the urbanization, both politically and economically, and the Mostu festival, which is the most famous festival throughout the Nagaland. The fourth one is Dimapur. Dimapur is the city of main gateway and commercial center of Nagaland. It is situated near the borders of Assam and along with the banks of Kansari. Dimapur is the only plane track in the hill of Nagaland and is the only railway and airport for the state connectivity and economic activity. There is an essence of celebration in the air throughout their year in the There are many other important festivals that are celebrated in the Nagaland by the tribal groups such as Motsu and Sukuni and many others. Some of the general festivals such as Christmas, New Year,